on Broadway Street.
I'm Emily, and I play guitar and sing in the band. I'm Caroline, and I play lead guitar and I sing in the band.
As the taxis pass us by.
Stealing Jade started in like 6th grade, but this lineup with just us two has been for like the past like 2 to 3 months. Yeah. We got started as a band when we were in roughly like 6th grade when we started playing guitar, and at the time we had a friend who played piano, and our first like gig ever was like at a stupid open mic night at school, and it was really kind of bad, but that kind of like, I remember that was like the starting point of like us realizing we wanted to play music. So I would say that that's basically the starting point of realizing we wanted to play music together. It kind of just happened. Like, we always had friends who were involved with music, and we just started like playing music together. Yeah, it was basically a natural progression of things. So we were on our way to actually Hershey Park in Pennsylvania, and my friend actually had this like little like band name maker, and it took like 2 totally different like opposite words and it mixed it together, and she came up with a list of like crazy ideas like macaroni and cheese, like fighters, and then we saw, I remember one of them was like backstage like hearts or something, and I really liked it. Yeah, there's like really cool ones. It was really cool. We all heard Stealing Jade and we were like, whoa, that sounds really cool. So then we picked, that's how Stealing Jade became a name. Yeah, there was more people in the band at that time. So we all voted on it. Yeah, we were in 7th grade on the way to a band trip and we were like bored, so that's how it became.
I never want you to disappear when
I think we're just different overall, the way we sound. Yeah. And how we come out with like country dresses and like acoustic guitars. Yeah, I think we were just different people. Okay, as a band, our biggest inspiration is probably He's Waiting, because they have great music. We all met them, and they're actually like very nice, like down to earth people, and they're funny. They cool. Also play the same type of music as us, and they do it very well. But I think Paradise Day is the biggest inspiration to me, because they went from like literally handing out CDs on an all-time low line for a concert promoting to actually playing shows with All Time Low, and then going on to tours with like the Somerset, the Cab. So I think it's a big inspiration to see how a band that works so hard, it finally pays off. So I think that was definitely like kind of a boost of inspiration for me when I met Paradise Fears before they were even known, and now they're basically in the same field as the Somerset, the Cab, and All Time Low, which is mind-blowing. My biggest inspiration is the band Rocket to the Moon. It's been kind of more collaboration. Yeah, like we sit down and then someone comes up with the words, or we come up with the words together, and then we put it to music all together. Yeah, what kind of happens is sometimes we think we either have to have like some sort of verse, chorus, or guitar riff. Yeah, like a startup chorus. Yeah, so we basically have like some tiny idea, and then we think about like what type of song it's gonna be, where do we want it to progress to, and we kind of make a list. At least for the lyrics, we make a list of words and kind of start with one central idea, and then kind of make a list of adjectives, nouns, and just make basically one song from there. But the like actual music is kind of random. Yeah. It's just kind of like whoever like comes up with it. Yeah. We go from there. I think we have to manage our time differently, because like I know like I've definitely changed from like last year to this year. Yeah. With like what I do with my time is basically with Stealing Jade, with like booking shows, with promoting, or something along those lines. Like I know I was in like 3 different bands, like in school, like jazz band, like folk band, march band, stuff like that. And I actually had to give them up in order to make time for Stealing Jade to like join shows and like practice. Maybe concentrating on school more. Probably. Yeah, I'd be a better student. How easy love could be, oh baby. We're still in high school. And
I was like, I don't really fit into a stereotype.
Yeah, I mean, like, I play in band in school, and then I also am on the volleyball team in school, so.
Well, let's think. Are you a nerd?
I try to be a nerd, so we don't know.
Why can't you love me?
Do I? One of us has to have something.
Yeah.
You like whistle.
Everyone can whistle, it's not special.
Oh.
Yeah, we should have double joined it and just do it like that. Like, I feel like we're like weird, but we don't.
Yeah, we're just like weird overall.
Yeah, we're not special.
We don't have any special talents.
Well, I know my favorite hobbies are like drawing, taking pictures,
Yeah.
painting, and art.
I want to be a journalist if obviously music is not a top priority, but I really do like journalism. I like the whole aspect of writing. I also like going to concert tunnel. That's a hobby.
As we walk in.
Well, we just released our demo this past December, which is going to be on iTunes very soon. We're looking to write more originals, go back into the studio, and hopefully like release more songs soon.
Yeah.
We're definitely playing a lot more shows. We're playing, I know, in New York City in the spring, this upcoming spring, and we're also traveling to California for a week in June to July. So definitely keep up with us on our Facebook to see that.
Baby, why can't you?
This year? Yeah, like release something like an album. That would be cool.
Yeah.
I'll insert like a little mini clip of a new song we may or may not be releasing this spring. And yeah, it's gonna be like 30-second preview.
All I see is a closed opportunity. Boy who could never love me. Prove me wrong. I dare you to. Please change my mind. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking from you.
3, 2, 1. This has been an interview from Spotlight View.